Good afternoon. I'm just kind of putting this out as a feeler. I'm just curious. I got a DM from a woman or a gal after my last video in response to the Davi one about the world-ending event of my eyebrows are not, I don't have natural eyebrows, and that's okay. But I mentioned on there that I was a mom and a veteran and a survivor of narcissistic abuse and physical abuse. And she was like, okay, I'm curious. What's your story? And gosh, I don't want to sound conceited here. I don't even know if that's the right word to use right now. My story, my life story does involve military. It involves marriage, divorce, having kiddos, losing a child. But it involves so much more. It's a lot about essay and not just from, outside sources. I've dealt with issues regarding my own biological father. It involves, it's deep. And I am super open book. That's who I am. I'm not for everybody. Even another guy on here, TikTok, mentioned like he likes me, but I'm not for everybody. That I'm definitely not everybody's flow. And that's okay. I'm my flow. And my husband's flow, my family's flow, my friend's flow. So it's not for everybody. But I did just kind of want to throw this out there and get some feelers. If I were to open up and share my story on here, which likely does have a lot of trigger warnings. I'll just say that. It involves pretty much every subject you can think of, like literally every subject from, things that children should probably never touch or do or say or experience to, things I've experienced as an adult. If you would like to hear more, I would be honored to do, a segment for this. Just because of the content, I might only put it under subscription. I'm still debating on that one, but I'm asking for feelers on that one too. So pardon me, I'm using you as my little focus group here. I would be more than happy to share my story. My closest friends who really know me think it needs to be out there. Late friend of mine, Richard Roundtree, after I told him my story one evening, and it was long, so it's going to take a few segments here. He was very avid supporter. He felt I needed to get it on paper, get it published, get it out there, just so that, everyone's stories and situations are a little bit different. But he was like, you've got to share this. And the fact that you're not 600-pound life, you're not on, I can't say it, but, I'm not on the streets twerking my body in these weird positions, and I'm happy, and I've got my little garden outside, my kids and my husband and my business. He just thought it was phenomenal that I had survived everything with a smile on my face. He was like, I don't even know how the fuck you're smiling, but you're smiling. And my best friend, who is like a brother to me, I've known him for 24 years. He has also mentioned a couple of times that he feels I should just really get it out there, because maybe there's something in my story that could help someone else. So again, putting out feelers. You are my guinea pig. You are my focus group. What do you think? I don't know if it'd be really beneficial just to tell one person, and I certainly don't want to tell it 800,000 times. But I'm happy to tell it. I am. It's a journey. If you want to come on the journey with me, I'd be honored. So let me know.